Hello friends, good evening. This is GV Shivkumar again. So, as I have already posted SAP Activate Project Management, that is C underscore Activate 13. So, as a part of that, actually, this video is about SAP Certified Specialist, that is SAP Activate for Cloud Solution Project Manager, and the course code is E underscore ACT CLD, that is E underscore ACT CLD underscore 23. Okay, and so compared to other certifications, right, actually this certification is somewhat kind of a higher level compared to an Activate 30, that is Activate Project Manager certification. Compared to that, it is a kind of advanced certifications we can take. So here actually the exam questions were asked is totally 40 questions, and the cutoff score for passing this exam is 65%, and duration is 90 minutes. But actually when I wrote the examination essay, when I'm asking the total time, so SAP said actually you can take 3 hours, but as per the certificate, actually the norms and everything, and in the portal they mentioned 90 minutes, but actually they are giving 3 hours timing. Okay, so you can take actually around actually 180 minutes. Okay, total 3 hours, but in this portal actually they are giving 90 minutes. But SAP clearly, the exam coordinator clearly mentioned you can take, if you like, you can take 3 hours. That is not an issue. If you are finished, then actually you can submit and close the examination. Okay, so that is the thing. And here for currently they are giving this examination only in English language. So that is about actually SAP Certified Specialist, that is SAP Activate for Cloud Solutions Project Manager. So this certification, when I'm talking about the complete details, SAP Cloud for Cloud Solutions Project Manager certification exam verifies that the candidate has a sufficient knowledge required in the area of SAP project management. This exam validates whether the SAP cloud-focused project managers have advanced business skills and ability to apply methodologies and tools. And aside from the advanced communications and presentation skills, this certificate is also verifies that the project manager has a skill to manage internal and external stakeholders, whether he is possessing the basic knowledge of change management process and can able to communicate this process to other stakeholders and other members in the board. So this exam validates the project manager can successfully manage the end-to-end transition of the project from sales realization, and can develop the roadmaps for the project execution and understanding testing and quality management. And in particular for cloud related projects, the exam verifies a project manager can apply the SAP Activate methodology. It is strongly recommended or expected that the candidates are in possession of an SAP implementation associate consultant certifications, and they are not, other certificates actually say SAP Activate project management, right, that is Activate 13, they are giving actually the validity date, actually they are not mentioning any date. But for this certificate, the exam validity or certification validity is for 5 years only. Okay, that they clearly mentioned. So I wrote this examination on February 20, 2028. So March 20, 2023, and my validity date is March 20, 2028. So they are giving 5 years validity for the certification, right? For the that is certified specialist, SAP certified specialist for SAP Activate for Cloud Solutions Project Manager. Okay, the topics area actually I already told, they are having covering agile project planning, that covers nearly 12% in the examination questions, and SAP Activate overview as a second topic that covers nearly 12% of questions coverage. And then third topic, SAP Activate element, that covers nearly 12% or greater than 12% of the questions where examinations actually questions were asked. And work streams overview, that is also greater than 12% in the examination questions part and everything. So SAP Cloud Application Lifecycle Management, that is simply called SAP Cloud ALM, right? So that covers nearly 12% in the examination, right? In the examination questions. And new implementation of SAP S/4HANA Cloud, that covers nearly greater than 12%, and agile project delivery nearly coming around 8 to 12%, right? So these were the topics covered in this SAP Certified Specialist for SAP Activate for Cloud Solutions Project Manager. And so I already told, actually we are having a CER 001 certification exam for one attempt that covers 16,884 plus GST. In India cases we have 3,000 plus, and that comes around 19,889. And if you are taking willing to take SAP certification exam for more than six attempts, then we have the code CER 006. That includes actually say 42,211 plus including I can say excludes the tax and everything. So if you include actually GSD, then it will comes around actually more than 45 something. And both this CER 006, CER 001 will cover certification hub, that is SAP Learning Hub certification coverage, subscription coverage. Okay, that is important. And say when coming to SAP agile project planning and everything, so it basically covers with the detail the agile project roles and responsibilities, and preparation of a project, including the planning, estimation, user story mapping, and construction of backlog. So you can go through this ACT 200 and say for example SAP Activate overview. Normally it covers defined factors influencing SAP Activate, its purpose and place among the other frameworks. So you can use ACT 100 or ACT 5CL, that is SAP Learning Hub only. You can see in Learning Hub. So then actually SAP Activate elements, there you can see it provide an overview of contents, tools and methodology elements of SAP Activate solution implementation framework, include fit to standard. So you can use ACT 100, 200 and ACT file, which you can see in SAP Learning Hub only. Okay, and work stream overview, right? That topics covers describe the concepts, artifacts, flows, accelerators, tools and roles for each work stream within SAP Activate methodology. You can use ACT 200 document, or actually you can use ACT 5CL for SAP Learning Hub purpose only. Okay, it is available in SAP Learning Hub only. And SAP Cloud Application Lifecycle Management, this topic includes introduction to SAP Cloud ALM, value of SAP Cloud ALM, introduction to SAP Cloud ALM for implementation, conducting fit to standard workshops, and then introduction of SAP Cloud ALM for operations, monitoring and business process. This covers actually open SAP CAL M1 COM1, right? So you can study that. If you click that in if you are having open SAP access, you can see all these courses. And when coming to new implementation SAP S/4HANA Cloud, so you can see the concepts and landscape overview, and specific to the work stream related to implementing SAP S/4HANA Cloud. And so the books you can study is ACT 200 and ACT 5CL, that is SAP Learning Hub only, right? And then actually you can, if you want to see agile delivery agile project delivery, you can show how the project team prepares a release, the sprint plans and structures and key activities in each sprint, discuss the techniques using agile projects, right? So you can use ACT 200. So ACT 200 I already told. Actually, if you are seeing my videos on SAP Activate Project Management on the course topic, that is Activate 13, you can see the description about ACT 100 and 200. So I think actually in a nutshell, actually it will tell you the project management SAP Activate methodology. So here you can see the ACT100 is normally designed to give these participants an introduction to the implementation framework of SAP Activate, and the course discusses the methodology component of SAP Activate in detail, including key deliverables in the importance scope and different project journeys for the new implementation in the cloud and on-premise, including Fury activation, system conversion, and landscape transformation. So, as already told in the Activate 13, actually this CLD, that is Activate Project Management for Cloud, right? And the version is 23. So that includes actually introduction of SAP Activate, SAP Activate overview, SAP Activate elements, and then work stream in detail, transition path for new implementation for SAP S4HANA, SAP S4HANA on-premise, SAP S4HANA cloud, private editions, transition path system for system conversion, transition path, selective path transitions. So goal in the sense you need to be more adaptive to SAP S4HANA implementation project. Attempt the SAP Associate Project Management Certification will give a light towards the how the project is handled in SAP S4HANA implementation, whether it is a greenfield or brownfield or a system conversion, whatever it may be. So the target audience for this course is ACT100 is application consultants, and then business process owners, team leads, power users, program and project managers. And prerequisite, you need to know about basic understanding of SAP best practice concepts and basic understanding of SAP configuration concepts. And then recommended would be S4H00, that document, and project management experience. Third one, knowledge of SAP Solution Manager. And fourth one, PMP certification from Project Management Institute, PMI. That will be more encouraged. And when frankly they are telling, say many people are asking me actually whether if I certified in PMI, do I need to take Activate 13 or Act CLD 23? The answer would be PMP is a very generic, and it is more suitable for both SAP and non-SAP, and it's a global certified. And actually I think those who got certification in PMP, then actually no need to take this Activate 13 and Act called 23. But if you are interested and if you are more specific to SAP S4HANA implementation projects or transition or migration project, then you can, based on your interest, you can take Activate 13 or Act called 23. It depends on your personal interest, but it is not mandatory. PMP covers everything. Okay, so PMP is a very global certification. Even SAP Activate 13 and Act called 23 is also SAP is a global certification. But when you are studying PMP, then actually you can learn everything end to end of project management, right? So that is not a big deal for you to study this Activate 13 and Act called. That is a major difference. And then actually you need to know about basic business application background and basic business IT knowledge. So all these things are important. And the main attention of this course is to gain an understanding of the foundation of SAP Activate implementations, framework, and especially the methodology of the particular component you are going to study. In ACT100, you can learn the specific details that you apply to an SAP HANA implementation, leveraged by the expected usage of Solution Manager. And students attending this course could be considered taking end-to-end, that is E2E end-to-end 600 training, where they will have an opportunity to use a Solution Manager to put into practice. Some of the recommendation will be presented to them during the course of study. So these are the important things I would like to highlight. And when coming to Act 200, as already known, so it is about actually the project deliveries, right? Actually, agile delivery related to SAP S4 HANA. So it's a kind of actually I can say it's an additional topic or advanced topic when compared to Act 100. So you can, so in ACT100 you can gain the knowledge on how to use agile techniques in SAP projects. This course is a complement of agile courses from other providers like Scaled Agile, Certified Scrum Masters, or PMI provided PMI-ACP training, all these things. And the basics of this course, ACT200, covers Agile and Scrum 101, Introduction to SAP Activate, Agile Project Fit, Starting Agile, and Roles and Responsibilities. That is Starting Agile, including roles and responsibilities, Agile Project Organization in a Scaled Agile environment, Project Agile Project, Prepare Agile Project, and Backlog includes sketch per phase overview, create a phase backlog, definition of ready and done, and then iterative build includes release planning in a scaled environment, sprint cycle, testing and deploy, and summary of key points to be highlighted. So appendix covers Agile Manifesto, Agile use cases, Agile fit questions, and Agile learn design templates, and then Agile and SAP Solution Manager. So that is what I am saying. Those who already pursued SAP PMP certification provided by PMI will not, for them actually these topics are not a big deal. They can easily learn about the SAP Activate methodology and agile implementation techniques in SAP projects, and they can able to apply the agile techniques in the project where they are handling using the use cases and simulations. So audiences in the sense, actually we have the big group of audience, that is business process owners, team lead, power users, business analyst, business process architect, change manager, program and project managers, application consultant, technology consultant, developer consultant, enterprise architect, solution architect. All these people can able to attend and learn these courses. And prerequisite, when asking prerequisites, basic understanding of SAP implementation project would be enough, and then he should, the candidate or resource should read ACT1 CL, that is SAP Activate methodology introduction, available in SAP Learning Hub. Then ACT100. So we have ACT100 actually through classroom or a document. You can study on your own. ACT10 e-learning is available. And important to note is actually the intention of this course is, right, the SAP is designing to gain an understanding on how to apply agile techniques in SAP projects. No systems or access to the without proper hands-on, right? That is very important. So when talking about the detail thing, right? So I already told, actually the iterative build includes release planning in a scaled environment, sprint cycle, testing and deploy. All these things form the part of the of these certifications. So now actually we need to know what is the difference between say for example Activate 12 and Activate 13 versions, right? So I can see there is no big change. So the agile project delivery area of the certification, the new topic for the scaled agile was added in the Activate in the 13 Activate 13, reflecting an update in ACT200 course materials where scaled agile was mentioned. No additional addition action for you to expect. You take version 13 in the review of ACT200 and scaled agile that was just added. Okay, so that is a important thing I am noticing. And other than that, actually say what kind of questions they are asking, right? So that is an important topic of interest to be learned. So this actually already told E_ACT CLD_23. So that covers actually 40 questions. Say you can have a glance of questions, right? Say for example, which of the following are the key aspects of business process monitoring? Say they have given 3 questions, I mean 5 options, out of which 3 will be correct thing. So for example, actually the options would be predefined KPIs with process content, and second thing root cause analysis, third one automated problems resolution, and fourth would be process change analysis, and fifth will be process mining exports. So you need to answer based on the questions they are asking. So you need to rethink on before answering any questions, just to go through the questions many times and also read the answers many times, whether it will fit to the question whatever they ask, right? So the answer, I mean actually answer, you need to before answering anything you need to thoroughly understand the first, the question. So you can utilize, that is what SAP has given 3 hours for answering 40 questions. Okay, so the topic is actually the SAP certified specialist for SAP Activate Cloud Solutions Project Manager. Okay, and say a second question, for example, for reference, what can you do in SAP Roadmap Viewer tool? So in Roadmap Viewer tool, what you can accomplish? So answers would be, actually they have given create a not an answer, it's an option. Sorry, actually I mentioned as wrongly as an answer. It's an option. So question would be, what can you do in a SAP Roadmap Viewer tool? So answer would be create a customer specific version of a roadmap. Second option, discuss the deliverables and task with other roadmap viewer tool users, and design or download full roadmap contents for the offline navigation, and navigation detailed solution implementation roadmaps. Okay, these are the 4 options they have given for the question, actually what you can do in the SAP Roadmap Viewer tool. The third question, what are the elements of SAP Activate? They have given they have given a note kind of thing. There are 3 answers, correct answers to this question. So the options they are giving: content, methodology, focus build, tools, and SAP Solution Manager. Out of 5, you need to answer correct 3 answers. For the question 3 element, what are the 3 elements in SAP Activate 13? And the fourth question would be, which preloaded content is available in SAP Cloud ALM, that is Application Lifecycle Management Implementation. So they mentioned 2 questions will be correct, for example, out of 4. So you just I'm giving just giving this options, that is Activate Methodology Task, or second option Business Process Best Practices Content, and third would be software configuration, fourth would be roles and authorization. So out of which you need to exactly answer which are the preloaded contents in the available SAP Cloud ALM implementation. So these kind of questions will they will ask. Okay, so in Udemy, or actually in internet, I'm seeing lot of volume of details available for SAP Activate 13 and ACT Cloud 23. So the lot of question dumps are available in the internet. So before taking the exam, read the ACT 100 and 200. So that is common for both, actually Activate 13 and ACT Cloud 23. So you can go through the documents very well, read 3 to 4 times, I can say more than 5 times. So then actually try to answer the dumps or the questions patterns available in internet. And if you are having learning access, that is really good. Actually they have lot of they are giving we having a lot of assessments, e-learning concepts, and then actually mock tests, lot of things are available, so that you will get a rough idea how the SAP is asking the particular questions from the each topic, what type of method. So definitely there would be no true or false method. Actually all are to my experience, actually they have not asked any true or false kind of thing, or match of following, where actually in PMP they are asking match of following, true or false, like that. But actually in Activate 13 and ACT Cloud 23, they are asking only the choose the best answer, that is multiple choice questions kind of thing. And once you submit the answer, immediately the completion, whether if you have passed the score, that is more than 65 and above, you will get a successfully completed the examination. And also against each topic or subdivision of topics, how much you scored, it will display in the final screen of the exam. And then actually we need to tell that the exam coordinator saying that you have successfully completed the examination, and close the window. And finally they will ask for your say for example actually your assessment or the survey, how this SAP or say for example question mark browser will work. So how much actually learning hub will be useful for you, whether you have taken this through reading or through your experience. So they will ask a lot of things. And then finally once you submit everything, so through creditly you can get a certification. So you can get a batch also, you can download that batch as well as your course completion certification. And then you can even share in your social media websites. There is a LinkedIn, Facebook and Twitter kind of thing, and you can get the URL for that. So take all these things, and it's definitely completing the course will give you more pleasure, right? So it will give you a weightage for everyone, right? So that is a thing we need to mention here. And say when people are asking, say, right, actually, so I already answered which one is if people are asking PMP is better or Act 13 or Act Cloud 23, which one is better, I told the answer. Actually say PMP is a kind of actually it is applicable for any project. It's a SAP or non-SAP or whatever may be. The PMP is very good. It's applicable to all. But this Act Cloud and Activate 13 will be applicable for SAP S4HANA projects, and it is based out of agile, and it is a complement comparing to the other certification providers, Scrum Master and then PMI-ACT, all these things, right? So it's a PMI-API, all these things. So it's a complement kind of thing, right? Actually, so SAP is clearly mentioning all this detail. So what exactly we are doing and everything, right? So I hope the details have given is I think will help each and everyone to know the concepts. So I have given the what are the course of topics of study, the model, the type of questions they are asking, and the time duration, and then which languages they are currently SAP is conducting the exam, and so how much time, how much mark pass. Cutoff mark is 65 and above for pass percentage. So getting in certificate, getting a scoring mark is really very easy in that is certified specialist. SAP project manager for cloud. Actually, you can get more than 90% very easily. So thanks, friends. I hope the details I have given is much more useful. I have shared my experience in LinkedIn and then for Facebook as well as Twitter. So I will definitely share actually my certification experience in coming days, right? So say have taken actually SAP Transportation Management, S4HANA Transportation Management, and SAP S4HANA EWM, and SAP Activate Project Management, Activate 13, and Certified Specialist for SAP Project Management Cloud, that is Act Cloud 23, and so certified, that is actually SAP procurement thing, right? ECC EHP 7. So have taken 5 certifications from SAP global certifications. That gives me a more confidence while approaching the clients, my projects, activities, and everything. So, and also I'm able to guide my team members and everybody. Thanks, friends. This is GB Shivkumar signing off.